issues here. The only reason why that even says 0% is I have two monitors here, and that wasn't obvious by my. This is the first time that I loaded up the game, so it was on this monitor, which is the monitor that I use to check out my chat and whatever other websites. And then over here is where I play the games. But of course, it loaded up on here. Assassin's Creed, Black Flag. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. But it wasn't switching over to that screen no matter what I did, so I had to unplug this screen. Anyway, let's get right in. Using a PS4 controller, so firing cannons. To fire with your cannons, hold L2 and move R to aim.
Awaiting orders! Fire! There you go! They're on the ball line to pay! They are ready! We're ready, sir! Order! Someone running in! Think Caesar Casa! Royal Bloody Navy! Esperanza! Incoming fire! We'll give a good broadside! Ready! Fire! Can't see how we swim, do you? Enemy backing! Fire! Trigger! Royal Navy! Ready to fire! Unload all the shot we have! Fire! Bring us close, Henry! We should scuttle her! Hold her in! The magazine! Let's go now! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Can't really swim any faster than this. Oh, there we go. It's beautiful.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
It doesn't drop because there's nothing in there.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start.
Oh. What's going on over here? Oh, okay. It means it's a hiding spot. That's gonna be hard to get rid of. I keep hitting this because I'm playing For Honor all the time, so that's the way you're running For Honor. But it's got one there. That's like that. I'm gonna try to finish this game as quickly as I can because I really just want to get to Odyssey, but I'm also really looking forward to Origins. I played like Assassin's Creed 1 through Revelations and Assassin's Creed 3. It's been 4 or 5 years now, and I just like, especially Revelations and Brotherhood, I really enjoyed them. It took a long time for me. But yeah, I'm trying to just wrap this up quick. And
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
I don't even know if he went this way. I just wanted to climb. This is my issue. I have too much fun in these games. Instead of actually following the objective, I just do random stuff like this. I'll just do my first dive. Let's check out this view real quick. Synchronize. I remember that. Let's do it. Whee! Alright, now in the hole.
Posh kid. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
Yeah, well, you go ahead and do that, but we'll follow him no matter what you say.
We could work together on this!
Wait, where'd you go? Over there? We're just jumping off from here to somewhere, right? I don't know how He didn't really jump down, did he? He did.
Keep your distance!
That's right. Oh, shoot. Get over here. You're going nowhere. Real fast.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Can I pick up what he just threw? I don't know what it was, but kind of looked like the hidden hand. This one. Find a way to Havana. Well, let's just go straight into enemy territory.
That schooner will do me just fine.
Restricted area.
Kingston. We're to commandeer this latter's ship and follow. Sorry,
Free merchant.
No. Our destination is Havana. Merchant. Quiet, you bleeding pirate! You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it!
Take too long
Stop
to call
that!
right?
One reason I shouldn't vent your skull. Bastards in me sight!
I don't think I can block down.
Head off his escape!
I tried to block the wall.
Be safe! Got a clear shot! Yes!
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Well, how do I aim and fire this thing?
Oh God! Oh God!
Drop weapon.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
Not aim? So can I use it?
I'll pay you! Anything you like!
That's gonna take me a while to stop going.
Oh God! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
I don't want to do that. Can I die? That's not really dying.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
The hell? Did he teleport or was he swimming too? And he just got here while I was messing around.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. Ah, I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who turned his back on a keg of rum.
Okay.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
It's gonna actually force me to properly sail this thing. So look at the map. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Even when I pressed the button, it told me to press.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable. Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010. Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course, edited versions of real history, but only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature, Caribbean Pirates. So that's your gig. It'll just take a minute, okay?
Is it natural for that stuttering to be the case, or is it not?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique, merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around. See that flashing wireless signal?
Oh no. Game designers had to write all this or program it or whatever.
It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, 2nd floor. You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Haytham, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No, just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Nothing wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
Lo sé, ha sido sin querer, cariño. Haz el favor.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
La maldita fiebre solo fue una
Aha!
indecisión.
Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
I've got 1,000 real. Is that what they said? All right. British cut pieces. Espada ancha. Love the blade on that. Got some curvature action. I should probably just save the reals and purchase a great one later, right? I'm trying to go back, but my back button's not working, so... Is it forcing me to buy this before I can go back? Yeah, I think it is. I can't go. It's not letting me hit. I'm hitting circle, aka B, and it's not. Decline. Okay.
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
Man, climber stuff is so fun. I was trying to do the synchronize, but guess not. Reach the top of the church. I believe I did. Oh. Okay. Can I jump from here? No, please. Damn it, I didn't know there was a... This is awkward. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk's gonna be coming out in like a couple of weeks, so should have started gaming sooner. Just be prepared for that.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordiflón! Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! Go, go, what do I do?
Can I drop kill? Press RT plus A used to move in the direction. Oh yeah, I knew that, but...
I can't breathe. I think my heart's
Stop
done.
or I'll break your knees when I catch you.
There we go. Yes, can.
I'm close at heel, shitbird.
I love it.
Será un extranjero si lleva eso.
Here I come.
Si sigue así, le quitarán toda.
Hold
You
B
robbed the
while
wrong
standing
man,
nearby
mate.
to loot it.
Fellow
Nice.
with dangerous friends.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn on subtitles. You wanna go? So that was the block B.
¡Acabad con esto!
Parry him, but he was blocked. Dead and dead. No, will it let me loot these bodies?
Viene a provocar problemas.
¡Por Dios bendito! ¡El pobre está muerto!
And I completed my looting on this earlier, right?
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time. I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shots, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird.
To counter and moving point press B then.
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up.
Perro inglés.
And that PS2 Legion. I forgot what that was called. Or like the first level is running down that narrow like alleyway kind of thing. Or a road. There's cars that you jump over like the other side. It had that one epic scene where the motorcycle drives into the building and you jump and like flying kick. Anyway, it's fun times. Alright, smoke bomb. Use. I already forgot what it said. Click on Teams. I'll throw a bomb right. am I supposed to... This is going to be a while, or am I supposed to be trying to escape? Kind of wasn't paying attention. Oh, escape the area and hide. Yeah, what am I doing?
¡No tengo el cañonazo! ¡Es un hueco disparar! ¡Que me has dicho que pares! ¡En el punto de mira! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Tengo un disparo plano! ¡Objetivo a la vista! ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Tengo el cañonazo! ¡En el punto de mira! ¡Tengo un disparo plano!
Oh, nice. Tackle the pickpocket. Do I do that, or is there a separate pickpocket? Yeah. I'm trying to finish this game and I'm not trying to complete the objectives, side objectives. Damn it. That was a wasted bomb, wasn't it? Or are you gonna tell us off? What?
Inocente hasta demostrar lo contrario.
I'm standing in your way, what you gonna do? You're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. That's right. Gonna push me? Push me. Push me. Higher?
Oferta razonable por mis últimas piezas de ropa.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
What happens like this? Oh, that's what happens. Okay, sorry about that. Omega lol.
getting along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
What the hell?
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Fuera Camelot. Just Ilia. Temparum Digitus. Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you've had today.
Sic et tuum et in spiritu homo nix abominabile.
I think I'll just do what I did in the other previous games.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
There are guards on the rooftops? That's complicated. Is he gonna have an issue with me just being around? Guess not.
I'd love
or
to.
Actually, it's never restricted.
Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Tranquilo. Really?
Creo que puedo darle. ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Es mío! ¡No escapará! ¡No escapará! ¡Lo tengo justo allá!
Rookie move. Rookie move.
The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Guess I should hire them. Hey ladies, I need your help. Oh no, not that. What the hell? I appreciate that. Yep. Appreciate it. Gotta love the climbing up walls when you're not even attempting to do that. It's just the best.
The hanging will be started soon.
Alright, ladies.
dilly-dally. We go.
They're all over the place. Yep. That's good.
Almost there.
This way! This way! ¿Quién podría haber provocado semejante agresión?
How long will this hanging take, man? Tell me then.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the alleys, man. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Rates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman?
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Will I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
All yours.
No irás a dejarme aquí sola.
Services, ladies. I think I might still need you.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando!
¡Alto ahí! ¡Alto ahí!
You don't see.
¡Tú, espera!
You don't see me.
Veamos tus tripas.
Don't I have a sword? Saying sleep. Matter of fact, I'm going to pickpocket Joey. Warfare don't realize we just got got.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Yay! Cool. I don't want to damn sight.
Eso es.
I got a horse to ride. I don't know why I needed to add to ride in that sentence.
Caballero de su categoría, acompañarme un poco más.
Beautiful place.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
governor.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Yeah, what else is there? Challenge?
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
I think I missed that. I think I missed again.
Okay.
Alright, anyways. Let's get to the point here. Talk to the hosts.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Who are the good guys and who are the bad guys?
2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
It's like pressing
So
X
that's
on the
another
PS4.
technique. Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique.
That's it, right?
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
That's it, right? Yeah.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Best of luck with that. If you make it.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Thanks. Meet Steve Bond.
El pequeñajo. De nuevo.
Debe de estar.
Pareces tenso. Deja que te ayude a relajar.
Duncan, over here.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Some compelling characters we've met so far. I like it.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Si, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassin! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the street and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Lolos to patch! Seguid así!
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, set on all sides by our enemies, we must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
fine night, don't you think?
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate, privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Really? Really?
Quédate donde... Podría estar escondido aquí.
Really, you're not gonna consider the other girls talking to them? Oh. I wish I had something distracting them. It's like Sabrina.
Quieto, no te...
Really?
¿Vas a intentar escapar de nosotros? ¿Qué intentas esconderte? ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡No des un paso más, bastardo!
Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Come help your buddy out. Come check up on your buddy. Stand there looking my way the whole time. Let's try it out there. Oh, come on. Wait, it's going the wrong way this whole time? I'm not even paying attention. Whoa. Alright, so I'm having too much fun. Alright, just this way. Yeah. There you go. It's like right below the limit to where I can reach it. Someone already beat you to it? Or was it the sage himself?
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Man, I don't do this stupid shit. If that dude got me messed up, that would be my second kill right there. What the hell?
Unlucky lad.
Really? Unless they confiscated the swords.
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
Damn.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee it.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Where are the satellites?
¡Alto ahí! ¡Puedo darle!
Ow.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas. Oro, plata, aves...
¡Para!
¡Los prisioneros han escapado!
You don't hear all the commotion.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
¡Espera un momento! ¡Ahí, maldita sea! ¡Vuelve aquí! ¡Maldita sea! ¡Lo volaré en pedazos! ¡Mirad! ¡Preparaos para partir! Ya aquí tenemos el... ¡Allá va una granada!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
ahora. Cálmate, no pasará nada. En unos minutos partiremos. Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes? No te muevas.
See what you're saying?
We're going topside. Be ready.
And help. Good guy. Oh, what's up? So, Jackson, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather. Enemy fire!
Brace for impact!
Mark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Enemy firing!
Yeah, man, I just started with this stream.
They're not alone, sir!
Enjoying it very much so far.
Look out, man!
I see it.
They've got help joining the fray, Enemy firing! Every last grab of duck on the wing!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
Oh, okay. I appreciate you letting me know that's valuable information. Because I'm always wondering if it's coming across with a good audio or not. Let's see here. I'll reduce the audio on the game. Is that any better? Maybe, kinda, sorta. Let's see. Or is the game still really loud? Maybe it's because I'm super far away from the mic.
Water spout, man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I just said started playing the game. First time playing the game. Started with this stream. Oh shit. I looked away and I died. I don't know what happened. I think I got hit by a rogue wave. But yeah, no, started playing this game with this stream, so
Keep watch on those galleons. See
enjoying
they
it
don't
very
give
much
us
so
trouble.
far.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Incoming fire!
We're being touched!
Look out, man! I see it. Incoming fire! Incoming fire!
Taking a hit, Cap!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Steer wide!
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
I really like the main character so far. All the characters that I've encountered so far are really compelling, so I'm looking forward to it.
Hold for now, but damage taken!
Jeez.
You swell! Lawman!
It's a big one. Yeah, man, I just started the game with this stream, so having fun so far. Really enjoying it. I played the original, all the other Assassin's Creed before this, so but it's been years. I'm actually interested in trying to get the Odyssey, so I'll be playing this. As soon as I finish this, I'll be playing Origins. As soon as I finish Origins, I'll be playing Odyssey. But yeah.
Not far now, Captain.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
Sweet.
I've made my choice,
The
Adam.
game is beautiful.
I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Uh-oh.
I've landed a solid volley, sir!
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Dark skies and rough seas there! Captain's helm!
Unfurl mains, let's move!
Loose the mains, half sails!
We're just about flotsam coming! Ease off the wind! All in all sails!
All hearty, lads! Furl those mains!
I think I'll let them handle the anchoring, if at all possible. bugger. I already got 2 of these though. Got him. What? I'm so mad. Nice. Hold a fast one on me. Where is it? Humans cannot run anything. Given that we give the chase long enough. It's all about that endurance, baby. Okay, I don't care about this. Let's get back to the main mission, please. What? Can you force me to do this? Crafting. Sweet. Awesome. Trying to air assassinate it. Nothing. Hey. Now all I gotta do is shoot an iguana. Come on, they're all over by the beach earlier. Those are the damn optional objectives. The only ones that I'm doing.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
It says give us feedback, but it's not allowing me to. The hell? Alright. Oh, rate this memory X. Rip. Anyway, press Y multiple times with pistols equipped to change shots. Nice.
Blues down! Catch some wind! Fire! Miss! Crowd on every inch of sail! Ready to fire,
Ride the
sir!
wind.
Fire!
Got a sack time!
Fire! Cannon ready! Fire!
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Let's turn this lassie around, right? What? Probably watch where I'm going, huh? Just a thought.
Cliff ahead, sir! Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Loose and catch the wind! Fire! Oh, come on! Hit
I
the
wasn't even trying to
bastards!
do that.
Ready to fire, sir! Loose all! Let's move! Down to the ship, Kenwick! Fire!
Bloody miss! Take some damage
Fasten
here!
yourselves! Brace!
Not back dry!
Brace yourselves!
Uh-oh.
Ready to box, sir!
They're trying to flee!
Fasten yourselves!
We're making to hit! Change course!
Freeze it, all top! Brace yourselves!
Here it comes!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart! They are firing, sir! Brace for
I
impact!
beat us, sir!
Up for brace! Got some coming! They are firing, sir! Brace! Brace! Brace yourselves!
R2, aka RT. So this is what I was trying to speed up. Sailing a ship, so that's the fire button. Next thing you know, I'm fighting when I had no.
Captain has the helm.
Give me some speed!
Let's catch some wind, lads.
Full sail! Full sail!
Loose tops and royals.
Larboard! Flotsam, sir! Looks like loose!
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Sorry about that.
A peddler bold their chance to feed. He put his pack on his back, and merry he trudges o'er the lea. By chance he met.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Try cruising the farthest away one first. Whatever. Might as well. Oh. There's 4 of them. Just like light. probably walk to the edge of the thing before I hit synchronize. Just more satisfying that way. Like that. And then hit it. What's going on here? Hey there. May I interrupt? Oh! Well, dance for me just like that, huh? Well, I certainly feel appreciated. So,
Here's home.
amazing hospitality there.
Mate, I'm no seafaring man. You're all for me. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty.
Jack, yes, you hardy.
Junk mate somewhere else.
Oh, okay. What if I just kill you? Oh, that's not what I thought.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You get back here. Stop it!
Oh, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Or one more? I think that's it. Cool, cool.
Captain Kenway, come fast. There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. We need to hang him.
Where are you, lady? Is this you? Reach the hanger. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Just extra dialogue to what I was already gonna do. Better get there quick. I don't know why I took this long way around. Jeez.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty, honorable representative, has decreed the sentence shall be to hang by the neck until dead. Pretty words from a corpse. My lads will avenge me. I'll see you in hell, Sealis.
Didn't I get to it?
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents.
You can't.
Really?
Got him taken.
Ally dead. Alright. Oh, that's nice. You love to see it. Shoot the rope to save the partner, alright?
Captain Kenway, come fast. There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They need to hang him.
Fish in a barrel.
Yeah? Yeah, cool guy. Might as well, right? I'm a pirate after all. Okay, this is probably not the best path to get to. Or maybe there's not even. Oh, there it is. Please tell me I can shoot the rope from here. Come on.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honourable representative. You're in my sight, sweetheart. I've got a clear shot.
I'll take the shot then, punk.
Ready to take the shot.
Okay.
I've got a clear shot. I've got a dead line on him. Got a clear shot on him. Ready to take the shot.
What? Seriously? Seriously?
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have kept a man in irons. They need to hang him.
Yeah, I got you, but who the hell is this? Just another random slave person? Victim?
A moment more. Well done, Edward.
You're alright. Ah, good old Mother England. Manifest destiny. Knocked over Let's avoid it.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Yeah, I'll be stopping the stream in a couple minutes here. Maybe less than. Prizes and plunder. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess this is part 1. Really enjoying it so far. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching this part. And see ya in part 2. Gonna try and get these out as quickly as I can. I'll be streaming every day. Right now this stream is going on for 2 hours 35 minutes. I'll try to make the next streams at least 3 hours, and keep pumping those out every day. So till then, adios and thanks for watching.